honest, we're private property.
That's like a double bed.
Yeah, so we could fit a double bed
less,
in there.
A couple inches less than a double bed, probably.
That's gonna be enough for pillows and plywood.
Okay.
You think?
Yeah. I was like debating whether or not we should just like get a trailer, but it would cost so much more gas.
Like a tent trailer or something?
You know, like a trailer, like borrow someone's trailer that has like a bathroom. And then that would solve our bathroom shower problems. Okay, so I guess I should kind of explain what we're doing here. So all of our honeymoon plans got canceled and we were supposed to go traveling the world. Because that got canceled and we're not really allowed to leave our country, we decided that we would make the best of a bad situation and travel our own country because it's so big and there's so much to see. So we are going on a 3-week road trip across Canada. But we also want to try and save some money because staying in hotels for 3 weeks is going to be tough, and we were supposed to be doing it like cheap in hostels. So we are going to be camping in national parks across the country, but it's October, so it's gonna be cold, and we're bringing our tent, but I just feel as though the car will be a little warmer and it'll just be like a little cozier. So we're trying to figure out a way to sleep in our Nissan Rogue for 3 weeks on the road with a dog. So today we are gonna try and build the car. So we're gonna try and build a platform to put a bed on so that we can sleep full lengthwise on the back, and take the seats out so that we can store things underneath the bed. So obviously we've never done this before, and we're not very prepared because we just decided that we were gonna do this like a couple weeks ago, and we're still trying to plan our new wedding. That's what we're doing today. So we're gonna bring you guys along and let you know like what we do and how it works and stuff, but yeah, it's like, this is like less than 20 inches. You just told me that there's only 20-inch spans on plywood on floors.
Yes.
And these are strong.
I'm
so
saying,
this span...
why do we even need it?
Okay, so I was just looking back at the footage we just took, and I had just set the camera up and pressed go, and then we were like discussing what we were gonna do with the car and how much wood we needed and where it was gonna go and whatnot. And I went back and rewatched it, and first of all, because we were having a bit of a discussion about what would work better, and so I went back and listened to it, and first of all, I found myself very annoyed, and I need to work on my tone of voice when we're having a discussion. But Mr. Honey over here, I showed him why when he says yes, and everything about his body says, screw you, he literally watched it and, what'd you do?
I had a little chuckle.
Laughed, yeah. So now, at least we can laugh about it, honey, okay? Mm-hmm. That's good. But I have to say, if anything, even if you don't want to vlog, set up a camera sometimes and watch yourself have a discussion / maybe an argument, because it's very interesting to see, I think. Anyways, we ready to go get some lumber?
I think so.
I'm very happy. All right, we're gonna go. Here we come, Home Depot.
just make sure if you have anybody's face.
Okay, so I just had my first vlogging in public. Awkward experience. I mean, the guy didn't care. He was just asked us if we were vlogging, and I said, yeah. But then he said, just make sure that we, like, blur out anyone's faces, which is fully okay. But I was like, this is so awkward. I'm just not used to it. Okay, onward.
Starting to rain.
Take this off.
Okay, so we got it. First time vlogging in public. A little self-conscious, but that's okay. And now it's raining. So it's not gonna rain on our parade. We're still gonna try and get some things done, but yeah, we got the lumber. Do you need help, or should I just sit here and watch?
You can sit there and look pretty if you want.
Now I'll come help. What a good day to build our car.
The best.
So we live in London, and his parents live like 20 minutes out of London in a town called Lucan, and they have a whole shop with all of the tools that we would ever need and like a big area that we could use. So we have zero of the tools. We own a couple of screwdrivers. So we're driving to his parents' house to use their tools. Okay, little pit stop to pick up the little one. And we're off to build some things in a thunderstorm. Thunder buddies! How you doing, Knoxo? Now it's sunny.
Southwest Ontario summers.
Also, we definitely drove a lot of the way with our hand out the window for those people holding it down. Step one, we need to take out the seats. So we just looked it up on trusty Google, and it looks like we know how. We just have to take a couple bolts out and then lift them out and leave them out. So I think we're just gonna leave them out for the day, because we still maybe need our seats because we're not leaving for another 5 weeks. So first step, seat removal. Like, that is so much room. Woohoo! Well, I hope there's a lot of room because this is gonna be our home for like 4 weeks.
It's probably good, pretty good.
Okay, so 21 inches. It's not working very well. 21 by
Here. Come down to something solid.
11. All right,
Let me just see that.
first cut. Okay, we need to do this again. Can you say what you just said to me?
2x4 is not actually 2x4.
Then why are they called 2x4s?
1 3/4 by 3.5.
How much? Come on.
I feel like I've been lied to my entire life.
The old ones are.
Why are they called 2x4s?
Well, because they've always been called 2x4s, but then they figured out they could save some money by making them smaller.
But then why wouldn't they call them a not 2x4? I'm rattled.
Take the camera in here. Tell me that's 2 inches, or is that 1.5? Sorry, I was wrong. 1.5. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, my mind is blown.
3.5.
Okay, this just seems like a lie.
Hold them together, and then just go boop boop. Put 2 screws in the end.
Okay.
Do you think you can do that?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright. Or you can use the vise if you'd rather do that. Like.
Well, I just feel like I'm better at screwing down than sideways. But
Yeah,
this one's
but then
little.
you're
This
gonna
one's
have to be
little.
like this and hold it like.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
If you screw up, it's not like the wood's ruined.
I can't even get the top. I did better than you. I'm so nervous right now. How far in should I go?
Just till the head is like flush with the wood, like that. It's okay if you went farther, but
Mine went in a little.
that's okay. Just like, you only need to go that far.
Joe's working faster than me, but I'm being a good dog mom. And videotaping. But I did one screw. My box is done.
Got yours done.
But it might not be as square or as flush as yours, but it's a box.
Nice.
Sleep on your
I'll
box.
open the door for you. Come around.
I know, I think I need to sleep on his box. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Put the level on it. See if
Put the level on, I want to see.
beyond me if they aren't. Boom.
Oh.
Wow.
We got the new cameraman behind the camera now, and I'm the new saw girl. So just saying, here's your wood.
Thumb, eh? Because you got your thumb way out there. Yeah. All right.
Right, Knoxx out.
I want you to hold the side of that level so it doesn't slip off. Yeah, and then we just got to do this.
Also, we have so much room to store. Like, we might not even need the
honestly,
toolie.
like, I wasn't worried about coming up too far because it just gives us a lot more room.
I know.
underneath.
But not a lot of headroom, but
No,
that's okay.
like really, I don't think we're gonna spend a lot of time actually hanging out in there unless it's pouring
What?
rain.
What? You don't think we're just gonna like hang out in the car on our bed?
I'm sure we'll do something.
Well, we're getting there.
Certainly.
It's only 7:15 and we haven't had dinner yet. Can you just say it for me?
Safety squint.
Say safety squint, and what about those?
Still toes. Safety sandals, safety squint.
Okay, we'll take it. Whoa! Okay, so it's 8:05 and we're about to put in the last piece and it's not quite as level as it used to be. So I don't think that we're gonna figure it out any better tonight than we will tomorrow. So we're gonna come back after work tomorrow and maybe finish it and see what happened with the... It's still looking good. Like, I mean, we did a lot. We're gonna pack up and head home and maybe have dinner.
Yeah, let's eat.
Good job, babe. Alright, Knoxx is over there playing. Okay. Alright, we got it all packed up. Knoxx has way more room than he even knows what to do with right now. Anyways, I'm gonna stop filming for tonight so that we can eat and I can get ready for work tomorrow. I'll see ya tomorrow when we start back up. Hello! And we're back. So it's Monday at like 5:30. Went to work today and we just headed over here right away. We're gonna probably have dinner before we really start much. But we think we figured out the level issue. We're gonna add a couple pieces to that to raise this back piece up to try and level it out with the rest of it. And then we just have to cut the last 2 pieces of plywood, add a couple hinges and call it a day.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I mean, other than cleaning the car, putting the seats back in and changing the oil.
Yeah.
But this project will be done. All right. Let's get back to it. So, while Joe does that, this is my station. And I am sanding all of the edges of the plywood just so that if it's sticking out at all under the mattress, then, like, you know, if your legs are on it, it doesn't like pick you or give you a sliver. So I'm just sanding them down. It's like really the only finishing thing that we're doing.
We shimmed up the front there, and we're gonna take these feet off because they aren't really needed anymore. The original design, we made these before we made this, and now that it's all together, these aren't really being used.
They are not actually touching the ground.
They don't need to be there,
Like, so we're just gonna take them out.
yeah.
But look at this. Our bed is level. Oh, you can't. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your own beer from home to have?
But I was thirsty.
What? Okay, so this is like one of my favorite beers ever, and I just really wanted one. It was a bit of a Monday today, so I was like, oh, I'll bring it with me. Bring my own beer. And he didn't bring one because he didn't need one. It's rude. Okay, so I had to share with you guys that this building of the car has turned into a fun game of where did Joe leave the tape measure? Oh, okay, we're gonna go eat dinner, but he like was measuring something, and then we were like talking, and we wanted to measure it again, and I was like, "Where's the tape?" And he was like, "I don't know." Walks around, tries to find it. Where'd you put it, babe?
Oh, it's just on the back of the car here.
Fun game of where's the tape.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna find a rope for this guy.
All right, buddy, dinner time. And we're back. Joe's mom made us a really nice dinner, so this time we might last a little longer so we don't have to go home starving at 9 o'clock. All right, so a little bit of an update. We put the last piece of plywood in, and we're debating that it might not be strong enough on one of the corners. So now we have to cut another piece to stabilize it a little more. I'll show you what I mean. So this is the middle board, but there's nothing under this corner here. So we're gonna put a new piece that goes from here over to the back piece. Just one more little piece. Oh, come on, I was too late.
Putting it back, I knew where it was.
I was scrambling for the camera and I was too late. I was trying to get on record that he loses all of the things. And we were like, where's the pencil? And he did the pocket pat, but he found it too fast. Fine. Okay, so I have to be honest, I was definitely just complaining that I don't get to do any of the fun stuff, and Joe's been doing all of it, and all I was doing was sanding. And then he was like, okay, you can cut this part out. Now I'm like, I don't know if I want to cut this part out. It seems scary.
Well done.
I'm so powerful with my saw. All right, this is the fitting of the last piece. Here we go. Oh, and it's getting dark out. All right, it is 8:35 and we're done. Hey, babe?
Yeah, that's right.
We're done. So I'll show you the last reveal, and then obviously later on we'll put the bed in and we'll show you before we leave. But for now, car is built. Joseph is screwing something else as we're trying to leave. Simon wants us kicked out so he can do his workout. We overtook his gym. But yeah, that's the end of our building our car. So see you in the next one.